Patient is prescribed 150 milligrams of the drug IV. In stock, we have 50 milligram per ml in 2 ml ampules. How many mils will you administer for each dose? So the important thing here is to identify our want and our have. Our want is clearly the prescribed 150 milligrams, and our have has to be clear to you is the 50 milligram per mil. What's the invisible number there? Per 1 mil. Per mil, per tablet, we are always meaning per 1 mil per 1 tablet. Now you're going to be wondering, what about the 2 ml ampules? Well, that's the full ampule contains 2 mils, but the concentration is 50 milligram in each 1 mil. So be very careful not to jump and look at that 2 mils thinking it belongs to the concentration, because it doesn't. If we are using our formula method, want over have times the third quantity, we will say we want 150 milligrams divided by we have. Now we need to use the 50 milligrams because we want to match the milligrams. If we had mils on the top, we would want to put mils on the bottom, but we don't. So 150 gone, 50 gone, and now multiply by that invisible 1 mil. So let's see what we get here. We can straight away cancel the milligrams, so we know our answer will come out in mils. And then we could even cancel that 0, divide both top and bottom by 10, and do the calculation in our heads. 15 divided by 5 will be 3. 3 times 1 will be 3 mils. So looking at the question now, we have 2 mil ampules. So the question is only asking how many mils will we need. We will need 3 mils for this patient, but if the ampules only come in 2 mils, how many ampules are we going to need? We will need 2 ampules, and we're going to actually extract 3 mils, and we're going to discard 1 mil, because the total we have here in 2 ampules is 4 mils, but 1 ampule wouldn't be enough for this prescription anyway. So anyway, the question is only asking how many mils will you give for each dose? 3 mils. If the question had asked you how many ampules will you need, you would need 2 mil ampules, 2 of those, even though you wouldn't use all of the contents of the ampules.